Hello guys, welcome back to the game Genshin Impact ហើយសូមស្វាគមន៍ត្រឡប់មកវិញមកកាន់ channel របស់ខ្ញុំ Tong San YI ឥឡូវនេះត្រឡប់មកវិញជាមួយនឹងការលេង Genshin Impact Yeah and តោះ let's go យកនៅ mission របស់យើងម្ដងនេះចឹងតែថាថ្ងៃតែមួយប៉ុន្តែគាត់ផុសថ្ងៃខុសគ្នាថ្ងៃនេះខ្ញុំនឹងថ្ងៃសម្រាប់អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំក៏មក record game ហើយ record មកនឹង2វីដេអូអត់ហត់ពេកសម្រាប់បន្តិចហើយ record ទៀតថារំ record ទៀតហ្នឹងសម្រាប់ ring យូរដែរឥឡូវយើងមកជួបពេក Neverlet
there. You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this. If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
Nó sẽ lên được cha mày. No, cái actor hay sang ai say actor quay trai đó mà anh chị sẽ lên được cha nè.
That is something truly worth cherishing.
Này vậy đi sẽ lên
And no
nữ cha
one
vậy.
wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Oh, yeah.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Please be careful, Neverland. The canal won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be
Knave.
threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Would it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine do this? But why do you want us to go? បើយើងនិយាយអានេះមានន័យថាមិនចាំរើសអ្នកផ្សេងបើយើងរើសអានេះហេតុអីក៏យ៉ាតើតើស្អីរឿង
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Well, she's our friend after all.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Irenaeus once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped-up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You doesn't even consider the prisoner. We already agreed, Paimon. Just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
That is kind of small. But whatever.
Quit following me.
Why you take it so long, my boyfriend? Pui 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 pui. Dương phong chỉ rong kể để sẽ đi phải tâm. Mà rồi mày.
Squall and Fury.
Nó xị bay trong khơi. Một lần tới ngọp.
Too slow. Quit
Mà hộp
following
trong
me.
trời được bao nhiêu.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. No Fanta, thank you.
You sure ordered it a lot. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that...
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
See mà đứng tôi cái bánh
Now
vậy.
that Paimon thinks about it, we've always
cục
been
bé hả?
super careful
Nhóc
ever
là
since we
Flame One
arrived
phiên
in
cho ai vậy?
Fontaine. Just to avoid
Cái gì
breaking
đây, cái
any
gì?
strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Cái nhà camera đang mở ra.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Uh-oh.
To... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret!
Trời bon lẹ. We going to... For spoiling the ending of the...
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon. You doesn't even think anything of it at all time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course! I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right?
Giờ biểu mơ mà hộp màu á.
Wait, just how much did you order?
Chẳng chừng lối vậy cho bụi phầy món đá tích.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Let's see what do. Oh. Cà phê. This is really new. Anh đi năng tìm hộp man. Mền. Người nào thay mấy cái anh đi thay mấy muối. Đi thay mấy muối. Anh ấy cupcake. Anh ấy. Well, the thing is, all of this stuff I don't even need it. Xoay à, đây ca gì cái đàm. Đó có mà có cái đàm mày Khmer anh khoái cái đàm. Ở xa rồi rọp bòn. Tự lên là chạy ấy lại thử ấy chạy ấy thử bàn tích ấy thử bàn tích ấy thử bàn tích. Đây là nó chùm này tích chùm đánh tràn đi tích đây anh ấy anh ấy chùm này à flame mà bà đâu tiệt đây có no flame này miên chán tiệt croi ở miên chán chi chi cả bàn đây mời mình nè anh đi nhặt chào whatever then làm đạp đòn này đâu này vậy chắc xịn ngon mày này nè chứ xịn màu mèo hơi mà mùi just sạch ít xịn bông mày làm cho tịt đây giờ miền tịt mùi overcook sushi mày nó sạch cô với mình mà sạch cô súp tàu hũ hoặc xay men sarai spaghetti sạch cô mình làm tính trời tính mẹ cỏ mẹ bàn tao thử ca nghiêng mình đang thử xảy ra fountain chết kia muối mấy cái nhà nó khai bẹ mày khai gì vậy are you fresh chạy mày teleport ăn ngay đó mà lại em chỉ tu mau về mình lươn chứ hai tắc về mình lươn chứ anh nhớ nha the heck
Behold!
Alright, Neverlect, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right, it's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
đấy
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
hả put some down there. Okay, what the hell, whatever.
Too slow.
Chà làm I guess I have to go there then.
Too slow.
À, anh áp lưu chứ. Game of the Rise, please complete it first. Show my complete mission saying that. Oh, fine then. Sao nãy tay năng lập châu không năng đòn.
Squall and fury! Quit following me!
Ồ. Ồ, giờ đi. Mày chăm dễ thế mày khoa. Mày thấy gì à, mày chăm dễ thế con gà này. Mày đạp gì vậy mày chăm mơ sạch rừng ấy đây giờ mà game gì anh vậy chẳng gì skip. Wow អូកាឡា user high user អីគេចម្លែកហ្នឹងគេជាសេនភេទមានតែ user ចឹងដែរoh
Too slow. Behold!
Located on another level. Oh, floor 3. Tại vì nó floor mà. Okay. This is floor 3.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Take the floor 4 rồi.
Squall and fury.
Coupon. Where to find such thing, I wonder.
Search for it.
What did they want me to do, I wonder. I thought try a safe way to get back boat. Go check it out. Back boat.
Quit following me.
Cho hay tên là back boat. Tell me, man.
The wind rises. Huh. Behold. Huh.
Huh. Oh, coupon. What was this? A coupon. Chạy ra đâu mà một coupon mày item xem mày lấy
Squall and fury.
ai một coupon xem cái tiền. Tao na bag boat à.
Behold. Upon the gale.
Play lan cho hả?
Too slow. Huh. Search for it. Huh. Too slow.
Chồng gây chạy. Okay. Coi trên chơi dự đã pre. Rồi tên nào tiết. Trời nít cục man.
Surely the audience will be able to follow the plot here.
Transfixed!
Why do you make the script so complicated?
Yeah. Gather.
Nope. Thì cái cây cái bị mà từ. Nè này ra.
Surely the audience will be able to follow the plot here.
Come internet slow đấy. Nothing very much use. Thì internet này có cắt nữa.
Rise! Lay to bed. The wind rises.
Dương giờ Cooper mà tính nghĩa dạng miền là vậy cả lại. cái gì man nọc
Too slow.
mẹ sao vậy yên thôi kìa back up the boat hay ta nói back up the boat biết tha này tình năng ảnh đây bên đây ta nói bên đây tình năng ảnh
Quit following me.
tình ấy back up the boat đây.
Behold. Too slow.
tình này mới dân tới hai miền ấy thì đúng rồi tôi lại từ lời với
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
cho bây giờ chụp nè mà đang mình thường đi sân xí chứ của mà này sao mấy vậy black boat đúc mày
The wind rises. Squall and fury. Quit following me. The wind rises.
I am so confused.
Behold. Quit following
chưa
me.
nguyên các bạn đây nè
Upon the gale.
rồi mà stu thông mà anh đang thấy thì
You are not welcome here. Solidify!
Overruled!
Pulverize! Let the mighty be humbled!
cái ơi thì năng tăng bị du nè
The
đánh
wind rises.
cả vô
Squall and fury.
nơi cho anh cram mà
Too slow. Quit following me.
this looks like weird, very weird place. Lại từ lời rồi mấy nghe cho ta cái mua lại từ lấy floor tị buồn trời để cho ta cái hay cho tàn nè bật khơi mình lại là mình khơi lại cho
The wind rises.
nơi đang món flip dữ trở lại từ lưỡi
Squall and fury.
cho sân dây này bị cao ngọt bạn này lên này à đây อยู่มาได้ปลาจอนที่ปีตีมวยบาอะไรดังจอนที่ใบตัวนี้โดยนี่เจอจอนให้แต่ได้ชิมมันเตยไหมติanh bỏ hai à
Quake!
The wind rises.
nó mệt đi nhảy nhảy mới ghẻ mấy bay
Too slow.
anh đã đang ở back boat mà ná nè bởi vì mình đã cho cái này nè anh em từ bây giờ mình sẽ nâng vinh về ngã hỏi nè cái này man mà bị cài mình nè chiều sâu tẩy tôi đi play môi ghế hai phong than man nope cho bàn điện
Too slow.
đòn chuồng đòn chành mày đấy à vì đã thành này tình nặng hai pen chui tao nói mới chinh từ bệnh chúa đấy kìa nước bát crom kia rừng mười cái dạng mất nào mười dạng chẳng tại đây tao hai chỉ tới gần crom game hai chỉ cái túi và hai chỉ năng crom game ai mà tay
Quit following me. Squall and fury. Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
អញមាន teleport ទៀតដែរ
Quit following me. Behold! Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow. The wind rises.
Shum. Ok, mà tôi vừa bị chạm game thằng này nè. Bỏ lại. Thứ ấy tê. Lấy sorry nè, này để nhầm màu nó nhiều vào đấy. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.